You guys are an inexperienced group in some ways, but there's a lot of leadership and maturity. Do you think that those two qualities really came to the forefront as you guys processed, what happened Monday night and had to prepare to play a game?
A lot of us were watching that game. We had a text thread going on. We didn't know what was happening. Like everybody else, we were just hoping and praying for the best possible outcome. And obviously, it was a tough time for everybody. And I think Kyle talked about it. Kevin talked about it, just how closely related our teams are. And we're becoming closer as organizations, too, I really, truly believe. But it was not an easy morning. It was not an easy night of sleep for anybody. A lot of uncertainty. We obviously had a little bit of a distraction. We also knew that there was a little bit of gravity weighing on us for that game, and we had to show up. Talk about one Buffalo. We all wore the Love for Three shirts. We're in this together, and to see someone go through that, I don't know him personally, but just an athlete in general, an athlete of Buffalo sports is hard to see. So, we try to get some energy and momentum, and it was it was crazy about the coincidences after the game. I know that everyone that was all over Twitter, everyone saw it. Tomer came in and someone had tagged him in it, and he was just in shock. It's crazy how the world works. But like I said, we were really happy to be able to get the win during a time that hasn't been the best for Buffalo in the past couple of weeks, to say the least. And to hear that he's progressing and doing better, that's all I really care about. That's an unbelievable it's news that I've recently learned, that he's still progressing. I don't know specifics, obviously, but it's tough.
Have you had any contact with any of the guys? I know you're close to some of them.
Yeah, I thought about reaching out. Their phones are probably getting blown up. I've kind of let them. I've kept my distance in a way with texting or anything like that. I think that I hope that they know that the Mars in our thoughts and prayers, and we're thinking of them constantly. And we can imagine what they're going through, and the shock and look on each and every one of their faces during the whole process was devastating, to say the least. But I'm giving them space, because it's a lot. It's a lot to be a part of it, and then it's a lot to. They probably have hundreds of people texting all of them for updates and everything like that, and I can't even imagine. So it's a lot. We're just space, and I'm sure that they know that we're using our thoughts and prayers, and we're with them 100%.
How tough was that game at the start, especially? Did it feel a little more normal as the night went on?
Yeah, it was a class act thing to do by the Capitals, to do that moment of silence for tomorrow. Like I said, we wore the T-shirts in, but for the Capitals to do that was really nice of them. It was a class act, and world-class organization, so I wasn't surprised that they did that either. But it was. You get choked up. You get it was serious. So it was, still is, and it was, like I said, it was tough. But we had a job to do, and we wanted to play for the city of Buffalo and for tomorrow.